over-the-air digital HD TV service. Number 1. Plug your antenna into your TV set's RF input jack labeled antenna or cable in. Number 2. You will now have to scan for the digital channel. Please note that all digital TVs are different in terms of scanning procedures. The following is a general guide, but the steps or the terminology may be different for your device. Press the menu button on your TV remote. Go to Setup or Settings. Go to Installation or System or Channels. Go to Scan Channels, Program Channels, Auto Scan, Auto Program, or Auto Tuning. Press Select or Enter or OK to start the scan. When the device says scanning is complete, accept the channels found and close the menus.
From your desk to your lunch table, whether you're on the job or taking a well-deserved break, get the top stories and breaking news all in one place. Join us Monday to Friday at 12 p.m. for Hot 7 Midday News, bringing you the latest headlines from St. Lucia and around the region. Stay connected, stay informed, only on Hot 7 TV.
St. Lucia, you asked for it, and it's finally here. Hot 7 TV is now on Flow, Cable Channel 117, the first fully high-definition local channel in St. Lucia. Catch your favorite movies, intriguing documentaries, chart-busting music videos, and the ever-compelling midday and evening edition of the Hot 7 News, all in crisp, high-definition quality. Welcome to what TV should be in this era. Welcome to Hot 7 TV, now on Flow Cable, Channel 117. Spread the word.
In the headlines, a young agripreneur champions hydroponics with a modern farming push. And Wasco signals service reforms and stronger customer protections in the new year.
Into your life anywhere, anytime with your BOSL Visa credit card. Spend your life, let it BOSL's got you. Live your life your way. It's your life, it's what you do.
All I want is money, money, more money. Okay. Money, more money. Boy, the Super 6 jackpot is over $1 million. What? That's over 1 million reasons to play. Boy, all we want is money.
Now you can take Hot FM, Kiss FM, and Hot 7 TV with you wherever you go. Whether you're in St. Lucia or exploring our four corners of the globe. Our record-breaking app has already been downloaded over 500,000 times on Google Play and the Apple App Store. To bring you the best in HD sound, we've relaunched a brand new app. Get it for free in the App Store by simply searching Caribbean Hot FM HD. Listen to us in real time, anywhere, any place, anytime. We've added so many cool new features, like our live in-studio option, where you can see your favorite announcers and DJs at work. So download the app today. It's free. Spread the news. St. Lucia is now in HD around the world on the Hot FM app. Don't miss out. Join the fun and stay connected.
Good day, it is Tuesday, December 30th, 2025. I am Daniela Edwin. Welcome to the Midday News Edition. Whether you are tuned in on Flow Channel 117, Kiss FM, Hot FM, the Caribbean Hot FM mobile app, the the Caribbean Hot 7 TV Facebook page, or our YouTube channel, Caribbean Hot 7 TV. Not forgetting those of you using the Hot 7 plug and play antenna, thank you for joining us. A young St. Lucian agripreneur is helping to reshape the agricultural landscape through innovation. Co-owner of Pure Hydro Farms, Arissa Dennis, says hydroponics has provided her with a modern pathway to build a resilient agribusiness while creating opportunities for women and youth.
Arissa Dennis, one of St. Lucia's youngest agricultural innovators, has noted the significant gains that 2025 has brought to her co-owned agribusiness, Pure Hydro Farms. In the thrust to reshape the agricultural sector, Dennis explains that Pure Hydro Farms, located in Richmond, specializes in farming strategies that are in keeping with sustainable options in the wake of climate change and other factors.
With a passion for innovation, sustainability, and building a resilient food system in St. Lucia, this is my venture. 2025. One of my biggest achievements, I would say, is the expansion. So we started off back in 2024, March of 2024. It was a very small structure. We were basically doing a pilot to see how it would have gone for us. And when we, just weighed the possibilities of it and realized that this is something that we could go very big on, and, we could just basically take over, the agriculture sector with that, we decided to start off with a greenhouse structure. And further down the line, again, with the expansion, we were able to attain some extra land. And as of today, we basically have 3 plots of just hydroponic farming.
According to Dennis, the expansion represents not only business growth, but a commitment to long-term sustainability.
That expansion basically just represents our growth, our planning ahead, our consistency, and it just reinforced our confidence in, just building something sustainable.
Dennis says her passion for agriculture was shaped by early exposure through school and family, noting that while farming traditions did not pass to every generation, she was determined to carry that legacy forward in a modern way. Looking ahead, Dennis says her broader goal extends beyond production.
When I think about the future, what really excites me is how much potential there is for women and young people in agriculture. It's not just about the farming anymore, to be honest with you. It's about the innovation, the leadership, and creating real opportunities for us to succeed. I feel like this is just like a working point for women. And when I say a working point, it's like women think very differently. They have different ideas. They could come up with something that would possibly be a lot better than what we are currently doing.
Dennis says her journey with Pure Hydro Farms demonstrates that agriculture in St. Lucia can be modern, sustainable, and empowering, while contributing meaningfully to national food security and economic resilience. For the Hot 7 TV News, I am Alvin Alexander.
As 2025 draws to a close, St. Lucians are gearing up to welcome the new year with renewed hope and optimism. Many citizens are ready to leave the past behind, embracing the opportunity for a fresh start in 2026.
As 2025 draws to a close, many individuals are reflecting on the year gone by and looking ahead with renewed hope for 2026. With the new year beginning on Thursday, the Hot 7 team spoke with members of the public about their experiences over the past year and their expectations for the year ahead.
All is well with some people in the country, but not with everybody. I want the government that is in power to be a national government and not a party government. I would like to see everybody in St. Lucia get a fair chance, especially those who are skillful and it's been abundant because of what color they're wearing or they're supporting. I think that should change, and if that change, the government that is in power right now, they have the team, they have the people that are capable of doing the work, but they have to put aside this kind of partisanship.
For many, the new year represents as an opportunity for self-improvement and a chance to adopt a more proactive approach to life.
I was able to cope because I go along with the win. I would say I go along with things, measure what I do, focus on what I want to achieve. And 2026, I hope I have better. Get better in what I have started and have new initiatives to achieve, and I'm looking forward to get it.
A special emphasis has been placed on the nation's youth in the year ahead, with many experiencing hopes for a significant reduction in violence among young people.
For the people in our country, we need to have peace. They need to have togetherness, understanding like before, one help another, like we live like brothers and sisters like before. And the young people, stop the violence, be positive, think positive, make St. Lucia a better place.
As the final day of 2025 approaches on Wednesday, December 31st, many citizens are eagerly preparing to bid farewell to the old year and welcome the new, leaving behind memories of the past and looking forward to fresh beginnings. For Hot 7 TV News, Josiah Bisset reporting.
A new chapter of leadership is underway at the Ministry of Education, Youth Development, Sports and Digital Transformation, as Kenson Kazemi officially assumed duties as Minister, alongside Minister in the Ministry of Education, Danny Butcher, who has responsibility for early childhood, continuing and special education, and digital transformation.
The Ministry of Education began a new chapter this week as Honorable Kenson Kazemi formally took office as Minister of Education, Youth Development, Sports and Digital Transformation, joined by Honorable Danny Butcher, Minister in the Ministry of Education, with responsibility for early childhood, continuing and special education, and digital transformation, under a renewed framework of leadership and shared responsibility. The day's program began with a policy-focused meeting with the ministry's senior management team, setting the tone for strategic alignment, continuity, and forward planning across the ministry's expansive portfolio.
I think our focus has to be on our biggest stakeholders, the students of this country, the teachers, and ensuring that we have that symbiotic relationship with them here at the ministry.
Following the high-level policy discussions, the minister addressed staff during a general meeting, emphasizing collaboration, service excellence, and the importance of a unified institutional culture as the ministry advances national development goals. The presence of Minister Butcher, with responsibility for key education and digital portfolios, further underscored the government's commitment to strengthen leadership, coordination, and delivery across the sector.
But my main function is setting the policy. We have a very competent team in terms of the hierarchy of the ministry. I have full confidence in them, but I will do everything in my power to ensure that education, like we did in sports, is on another level by the time you see we are ready to ring another bell. St. Lucia has to be the envy. You see, like we're the envy in terms of sports for the entire region, I can tell you, we have to be the envy of the entire region as it comes to education and digital transformation. So I'm excited about it. Let's get it done.
With new leadership now in place, the Ministry of Education, Youth Development, Sports and Digital Transformation is poised to advance its mandate under a renewed vision focused on student development, performance and progress. From the Communications Unit of the Ministry of Education, I am Amanda Clark reporting.
This is the Hot 7 TV Midday News Edition. There's more after the break.
When the rain stops, what remains? St. Lucia's dry season is becoming harsher and water is running out faster than ever before. Every drop is precious, but without careful management, we risk losing it all. We must act now. Conserve water every day. Fix leaks. Store rainwater. And use only what you need. WASCO is working on securing our water, but we can't do it alone. Your actions today ensure a better tomorrow. Together, we can weather the dry season and work towards a future with water for all. Water is life. Secure our water and secure our future. For more information, visit wascostlucia.com.
Looking for the best way to advertise? Stop searching. Hot 7 TV gives you more reach, more impact, and more value. Get your business in front of the right audience and watch your sales soar. Don't miss out. Call 452-6040 today and take advantage of our exclusive advertising packages. Hot 7 TV, smart advertising for smart businesses.
Welcome back. The Water and Sewage Company Inc. WASCO is making additional changes as the new year approaches, with a renewed focus on strengthening customer rights and service standards as part of its strategic agenda for the year ahead.
Throughout 2025, the Water and Sewage Company WASCO adopted a more open and direct approach in its engagement with the people of St. Lucia. The year saw the utility company introduce regular monthly press conferences alongside expanded channels of communication aimed at keeping the public informed about its operations and ongoing challenges. In a holiday message, WASCO's Chief Executive Officer, Zilta George Leslie, outlined the company's strategic priorities and development plans as it prepares to move into 2026.
WASCO remains committed to serving you with reliability, efficiency, and care. As we look ahead to 2026, we are excited about the opportunities to continue modernizing our services, improving customer experiences, and building a more climate-resilient future.
She further emphasized that this would involve stretching current infrastructure capacities and committing resources to development of smarter, more resilient systems.
This means strengthening infrastructure that supports greater service reliability, investing in smarter systems, and expanding digital access to customers. It also means working hand in hand with partners, stakeholders, and you, the members of the public, to ensure that WASCO remains not just a utility, but a trusted pillar in St. Lucia's development.
WASCO has pledged to maintain its commitment to delivering high-quality service in 2026, with customer satisfaction positioned as a central priority in its agenda for the year ahead. For 7 TV News, Josiah Bisset reporting.
As the Eastern Caribbean reflects on 2025, the region's central bank is already charting an ambitious course for the future. The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank is unveiling bold plans for 2026, focused on transforming everyday savers into investors, harnessing artificial intelligence, and accelerating financial inclusion across the currency union. Josiah Bisset tells us more.
The Eastern Caribbean Central Bank is signaling an ambitious agenda for 2026, with plans aimed at transforming small savers into successful entrepreneurs, while advancing the region's financial ecosystem through the integration of artificial intelligence. Governor Timothy Antoine has outlined a series of strategic initiatives he intends to implement in the coming year, positioning the bank to strengthen innovation, inclusion, and economic resilience across the Eastern Caribbean.
Now, as we set our sights on 2026, we are mindful of the real threat of climate change and the ever-changing geopolitical environment. In respect of economic prospects, we currently project growth in the ECCU between 3 and 4%. The ECCB will launch a new strategic plan focused on our Big Push challenge, framed as a simple question: what will it take to double the size of economies for shared prosperity over the next decade? And personalized with this question: what will it take to double your net worth? Specifically, the ECCB will press ahead.
He further outlined a series of economic milestones achieved over the past year, including the launch of the First Step account in partnership with the ECCB Bankers Association, as well as the introduction of the government's retail bond program.
We are grateful to each of you for your partnership, prayers, and support. Indeed, I seize this opportunity to thank our member countries and partners, nationally, regionally, and internationally, for your engagement and support this past year.
The Governor extends heartfelt thanks to all those who contributed to making 2025 a remarkable year and expressed optimism about continuing the work and progress into the year ahead. For 7 TV News, Josiah Bisen reporting.
Grizzly has once again asserted their dominance in local cricket, successfully retaining the St. Lucia National Cricket Association two-day championship after defeating Central Castries by 7 wickets at the Mindu Phillip Park over the weekend.
Grizzly cricket team has secured the win of the two-day championship of the National Cricket Association two-day league after winning the toss and opting to field. Grizzly struck early through seam bowler Bijan Fanis, who produced a devastating spell to dismantle the Central Castries batting lineup. Fanis finished with outstanding figures of 5 for 22 as Central Castries were dismissed for 136. Jaden Ellebucks provided the lone resistance with a rapid 77 off 44 balls.
So, quick discussion there between captain and bowler.
Grizzly responded emphatically in their first innings, led by wicketkeeper Noelle Leo, who delivered a breathtaking 130 at a strike rate exceeding 200, striking 11 sixes and 9 fours. He was well supported by opener Jack Goodman, who added a composed 67. Grizzly went on to post 289, establishing a commanding first inning lead of 153 runs. Central Castries mounted a stronger challenge in their second innings, posting 304 with Jamal James top scoring with 90 and Amari Venner contributing a steady 53. However, Grizzly spinner Lee John turned the match decisively with a commendable bowling performance, claiming 8 wickets for 85 to set up a manageable target.
And Captain Kimani Melius is continued with his trump card. Lee John into his 20th over of the innings, and he's picked up 7 wickets. He would love to get the final wicket for his team as he bowls to Kimani Selexis, who goes down on one knee and skies this one. And that is the end of the innings. An almighty heave from Kimani Sexius, only managing to sky this one. Another catch completed by Noel Leo. And Lee John, he has figures of 19.1 overs, 4 maidens, 8 wickets for 85 runs. What a display of bowling from the young man.
Chasing 152 for victory, Grizzly captain Kimani Melius produced a blistering innings, smashing 98 from just 41 deliveries, including 11 sixes and 4 fours. Although he fell just short of a century, his explosive knock effectively sealed the contest. Noelle Leo remained unbeaten on 46, guiding Grizzly to victory in just 14.5 overs.
So the Grizzly team, they are just 1 scoring shot away from victory. And speaking of 1 scoring shot, that may very well be it. This one is deposited over the wide long on region for 6. And I think this is victory. Yes, the Grosley team, they have gotten to 152. Comprehensive win there by Grosley. They have retained the two-day championship, so congratulations to Grosley. They have done that successfully on the back of the captain Kimani Melius, who has gotten 98, and Noel Leo, who finishes on 46 without loss. So certainly, Dexter, congratulations in order to the Grosley team. A well-deserved victory. They really outplayed the Central Cashers team in both innings.
The win capped an unbeaten campaign for Grosley and underlined their dominance across both innings of the final. Central Castries, despite moments of resilience, were ultimately outmatched by Grosley's depth, experience and match-winning performances. Grosley's triumph sees them crowned 2025 SLNCA two-day champions, reaffirming their status as one of St. Lucia's premier cricketing sides, as attention now turns to preparations for the upcoming domestic season. For the Hot 7 TV News, I am Alvin Alexander.
We've come to the end of the midday news edition for today, Tuesday, December 30th, 2025. Join us again at 6:45 for the Hot 7 TV nightly news. Until then, have a fantastic day.